Alrighty, so we are here in Southern Ontario. We're back at a location we were at, let's say about 6 weeks ago. Had lots of activity, well, a fair amount of activity. There's myself, Bryce back there, Jason over there, Jonathan there, and Mike on the camera.
Hi.
I just got blasted with cold air.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say lights off, lights on, but this house has no power and has no water. There's no reason for K2 hits out of the ordinary. All our phones are turned off. We've got the K2 on the floor with the geophone. Register any footsteps. That's one of the claims, is the homeowner hears footsteps upstairs and down here, sees black shadows. There's also reports of some kind of demonic, if you want to call it that, entity in this house. And we're going to do the best we can. So how significant was that blast of cold?
It felt like, I don't know, it felt like a moth hit me, fluttered its wings on me. When I looked, felt around, there wasn't.
And earlier I was experiencing not the same thing, but kind of cold around my arms. This house is pretty sound. Like, we closed off the door, like the front or the side door, the window's broken, so we closed that off, stopping the air coming through, and most of the bugs. The mosquitoes out here are insane. The no meter is registering it needs a new battery.
Batteries tend to drain here pretty quick too.
Yes, the homeowner has told us that, and the psychic medium that put us onto this house, she said the same thing. There's no reason for it. Like I said, there's no power, there's nothing going into this house.
If it was you who touched me, can you touch me again?
We have devices on the floor. One green light, the other one red. Picks up every vibration in the house. Can you come over to the sound of my voice? Join us, maybe? Can you do anything for us? Can you give us a sign that you don't want us here? There's no need to be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't hide. This is your big chance. This is your big chance to show yourself. You can do anything to us. You can touch us, push us, pull our shirts, pull our hair for anybody that has hair. Alright, let's split up.
Alright. Now, down in the basement, we've been told that the homeowner gets feeling of being watched. No other real claims that I know of other than that. Now, I do know psychologically in an area where you're kind of confined, as basements tend to be very confining. Um, you're essentially buried underground, and then you stick all of your miscellaneous stuff down here. So it's very tight and very confining. You kind of get the sense that there's no escape. So you get that creepy feeling of being watched. However, if there is anything down here, you can completely prove me wrong on that. And scare the bejesus out of one of us.
So we moved up into the top floor. Last time Mike and I were up here, I asked something to happen, and right behind me it sounded like someone dropped something on the floor. It was quite a large crash. Made me react. I rarely do that. Now if there is somebody up here with us, can you please make that sound that you did last time? You make that big crash that happened behind me. Amazingly on video, it sounded just like that, like a little thump, like thump. That's all it sounded like. But to me, it was like you were right behind me.
It was interesting. I just had a 0.2 a minute ago.
Not a huge. But in this place, there's no electricity.
So now I'm down
It
to
could
19.
be this may interfere with that sometimes
Well,
too.
that's what I was wondering. So we're down to 19.1.
There's something right beside me. I can't feel it. I can hear it. Like it sounds like something's shuffling. There it is again. I wonder if it's mice. Do you hear that?
I thought that was fireworks.
No. I wonder if there's mice in the wall.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me. No, I don't hear any shuffling.
Can you keep moving around for me? I feel like there's someone right beside me. Now how about this? When we're done here, we're going to go over our audio, our video, hopefully pick up your voices. And I'm going to bring somebody back with me. And she's going to try and make you go to a light. She's going to try and make you leave to move to the other side. Do you want that? Do you want peace? Do you not want to be here anymore? See, now that movement's gone behind me. I haven't heard it since. Do you want us to move to a different part of the house? Do you want us to leave? I feel like I'm talking to nobody here. Last time I actually felt like I was communicating with someone. Like I was really breaking through something and was getting hits off of our meters. That's so rare when it's so active like that. Must really bother you that we're here, that we've disrupted your home. What was that?
I don't know.
That was in your stomach.
No, that wasn't my stomach. It wasn't me shifting in my chair. It sounded like somebody in the basement yelled.
Did any one of you guys just yell?
We didn't yell, but we are coming upstairs.
I think that was them. Like that sounded like a voice.
Yeah, it did.
Anything going on down there?
Absolutely nothing.
Was that you I just heard? Did I just hear a voice? I hope I got it on this.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that? That must have been them downstairs.
Yeah, but it sounded like it was right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like right.
Between us.
Yeah. It was kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't really make it out. But... Last chance. Do something. Can you please do something? I don't want you to hide. I don't want you to be scared of us. We're just 5 normal dudes, you know, sitting in the dark talking to walls. It's what we do. No, it was like like that, like it was like a. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, you kind of heard mine.
Yeah.
It just kind of like growl, or it wasn't our stomachs, and it sounded like it was right in between us. Yeah, it's quiet. It is really quiet. Nothing with your spidey senses.
Nope. So I've got Jonathan, Jason, and myself up here. Kevin and Mike were just up here. Kevin thought he heard some scurrying in the wall. And a voice between him and Mike.
So if there is anyone up here, there's a seat over here to my right. Why don't you come on in, have a seat, relax. Let's chat for a
Jason,
bit.
Can you step this way?
As far as I can.
Okay.
Something abnormal?
Yeah, it looked like it was moving back here.
Oh, really? I don't know if it's just my eyes.
I didn't know if it was
Maybe I'll take you over
there.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It looks like it's right by that pipe. Take a look. Up along here.
Okay.
It's darker.
Yeah, it is darker.
And it looked like it was something that... Is there somebody up here? You can talk to me through this box that's beside me. Tell me your name.
Yeah, I think it's just the pipe. It's just a little darker.
Yeah. How old are you?
Can anyone hear us? If you can understand my voice, say yes. Can you hear me?
How many yeses was that?
Is there somebody here with us? Can you say one of our names? Mike. Did you hear that?
Wow, yeah.
How about the guy right behind me?
I heard Jason.
I heard that. Can you say hello to us?
Tag that, play it backwards.
That sounded like a different tone.
Mm-hmm.
All the hairs on my arms just stood up. Whoa.
Who's the homeowner's name?
How many of you are here with us?
Nine.
9.
Can you say my name?
Can you go?
Are you speaking French?
We.
I will say good night. Can you say good night to all of us?
Bonne nuit.
Holy hell.
What was that?
It said bon oui.
Did you just say bon oui?
Oui.
Alrighty. Well then, good night. Bon oui. I thank you.
Merci.